All right, everyone, welcome back to the exciting episode of Storytellers. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches every one of us: storytelling. It's not merely about the art itself. It's a profound way to connect with the world around us. Think about it. Every time we share a story, it's like constructing bridges of understanding. So what do you think? What is it about storytelling that resonates so deeply with us all?
Wow, that's a big question. I guess it's the emotional connection. Like, when I hear a good story, it almost feels like, I'm part of it, right? I remember this one time I read a really powerful book that changed the way I saw my own life. It was like a light bulb went off.
Exactly. That emotional connection is truly the magic of storytelling. There's an old saying, a story well told is a story shared. When you dive into a narrative, take the classic hero's journey, for instance. It's not just about the hero, it's about their struggles, their triumphs, all those elements that reflect our own lives.
Oh. So it's almost like when we share our personal journeys, we help others see their paths more clearly? Wow, that's a powerful thought.
Absolutely. A well-told story can be a mirror for ourselves. I remember my grandmother used to weave tales about our family's history, filled with challenges and lessons. Those stories shaped my identity. I can still see her sitting there by the fire, her eyes gleaming as she breathed life into our ancestors.
Wow, that's such a vivid image. Do you have an example of how storytelling, can inspire personal growth in everyone's daily lives? I feel like even the smallest stories can have a massive impact.
For sure. Consider a simple moment at a coffee shop. Imagine a barista. Perhaps they spilled coffee on a customer. Rather than feeling embarrassed, they turn it into a funny story. That display of vulnerability not only lightened the mood, but forged a bond between them and the customers. We can find elements in our daily lives that create compelling stories. It's really about transformation through these connections.
Like when I met someone who, lost their job but then spun that moment into a journey of self-discovery. They started a podcast like this one. It transformed their whole outlook on life.
Exactly. That's a perfect example. Stories of triumph through adversity are universal. They inspire growth and resilience. We need to share these narratives to foster community and understanding. Now, let's take a moment to ask our listeners, can you think of a story from your life where you turned a challenge into an opportunity?
Yeah. I'd love everyone to, shout it out wherever they are. This is getting really fun. But, how do you think our listeners can harness storytelling in their everyday interactions?
Great question. Let's start with the basics. Make storytelling a part of your conversations. Pick a simple event from your day, then add some flair. Think about your feelings, the lessons you learned, and don't hold back on those juicy details. Why not practice by sharing a personal experience with a friend or family member? And remember, being vulnerable is a great connector.
Ooh, yes. I can totally imagine how, even the little moments could, transform how we see ourselves and others. Do you think there are any specific exercises to help with this?
Absolutely. Let's get practical. One powerful exercise is to write your story down. Take a moment to reflect on a pivotal experience and jot it down. Break it into 3 parts: the challenge, how you felt, and the lessons learned. You could even share it in a supportive community setting. Another amazing exercise is to ask friends, what's a story that changed you? This can spark some incredible discussions.
Whoa, I love that. But what if someone feels, scared to share their story?
Excellent point. It's completely normal to feel nervous about sharing personal narratives. Creating a safe space is paramount. Think about community circles, like a cozy book club or an online forum, where supportive responses are encouraged. When sharing becomes about connection rather than judgment, storytelling becomes much more accessible.
That makes so much sense. As you're sharing this, I'm realizing stories literally shape our realities, right?
Absolutely. Narratives shape our perceptions and beliefs. If we choose to view our lives through a lens of possibility, we craft a reality filled with growth and connection. The beauty of storytelling is that it's not just about the past, it molds our future as well. So let's encourage everyone to embrace their stories.
Wow, I feel so energized about this. I think, we should definitely keep the conversation flowing. Stories are such powerful tools for connection. I can't wait to hear more from our listeners about their narratives.
Yes! To all our amazing listeners out there, dive in, share your stories, reflect on them, and create connections with others. Be bold, be brave, and always remember, your story has the incredible power to inspire.
Yeah! Until next time, let's find our voices in the narratives that shape who we are.